this video, we're gonna be highlighting our V35 project versions of our vintage Xenon emulated Schneider Xenons. Pretty small jump, all things considered, because they share a lot of the same optical formula because they are just essentially distant relatives. Now, the old Cine Xenons came out in the 60s, and they had all the things that traditional vintage lenses had at the time, mostly Super 35 coverage, and lower contrast, some more interesting flares, kind of worse performance, a little softer, wide open. Now, the modern Xenons are the opposite of that. They're everything that those weren't. They're sharper, more contrast, full frame. All the things a good, clean, modern lens should be if you're looking for a good, clean, modern lens. Now, we've taken as much of that optical look, aesthetic, and printed it onto these Xenons. So you're gonna notice a lot of those same properties, a little bit softer, wide open, maybe a pinch of halation, wide open, crazier wild flares, purples, oranges. You're gonna notice more textured bokeh. You're gonna see a lot more performance around the edges on full frame because the Cine Xenons were never full frame. So with these, we're really getting wild, a lot more ability to have some more crazy fall off. And because of that, these had a pretty decent fall off to begin with, but we made that even more exaggerated, and now it's a very subtle fall off while still being sharp enough to resolve on modern sensors. And with full frame and a shallow back, you have some options with different expanders and rear anamorphic adapters and things like that, as well as 52mm threads. So if you want to do rear filtration, you can do that as well. There's a lot of options going on with these, and we absolutely love them. And there's really not a whole lot we can say about these other than we think you will love them too. Now, these are available and shipping now. You get to choose if you want them anodized or not, and which version of the tuning you want. So hopefully you get to take these out and give these Xenons a new lease on life, because the base optics are already good, but now these are truly special, and we hope you can get your hands on a set of these before the market runs out. So we'll catch you next time. Stay tuned for more product.